Thank you, July. And hello, August. Hey, it's Keisha from Kezialion. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today, I want you guys to plan with me. As a freelancer, I'm solo and I have no team. I have an office mate, Louis, but that doesn't count. So I learned over this past month that I have to be my own cheerleader. Nobody's gonna be giving me gold stars or awarding me for doing my job. It has to be from my own discipline and I have to be the one to work for it. I thought it would be important to look back. I wanted to say thank you to July and welcome and plan for August. So I created a little planner-like page on Procreate so I can go over my personal achievements, memorable moments, and highlight what I could have done better in July. So I split my review for July into 3 categories. The first one is stuff to celebrate. So it's like the highlights and stuff I'm proud of that happened during July. And the first one is I got 30 cents from Shutterstock. 30 cents is literally like barya in pesos, but I'm really happy about it because I just started uploading stock images back in June and I've been doing it for a month and I already got 30 cents. So it's one of the passive income streams that I'm trying to build, and hopefully I can keep it up and keep uploading every week to make that 30 cents bigger. The next point I want to celebrate is that I earned 60% of my last income, my last sahod, my last salary, which is a really big thing for me because before I quit, I was wondering if I could even pull this off, if I could manage doing this full time. And for the first month, I think it's going really well. And hopefully I'll be earning more than that later on. And I really need this to boost up my savings again, my emergency savings again, since I was eating into that during my potato months. And the next one is that I worked with 8 new clients, so I think it's a big deal because I got to meet new people virtually and I got to help out 8 new businesses. Another highlight that I want to give myself a pat on the back for posting a video every week for the last month, because I think that there are a lot of weeks usually when I posted Letter With Me videos that it was really hard to churn out a video and I was overthinking things, and that's why I ended up uploading late into the week. But I think I still did a good job because I still managed to publish something every week and learn from each video, even if it's hard. Another thing to also celebrate is I got 130 subs here on YouTube. So I'm really happy for that. Thank you guys if you're watching. Hopefully I can keep posting more videos and keep you guys entertained. From the memorable moments, July was the month where we finally moved out of our apartment in Metro Manila. So I think that's a big step because it's not going to be something additional that we're paying for, even though we moved home already. Like, I'm thankful for all the memories and all the conveniences that Metro Manila has to offer, but it's nice having just one place. And then another memorable moment is also Bastie's birthday. Louis' sister's dog celebrated his 9th birthday, and that was fun. We got him a crown and everything. Another highlight or moment that I want to keep in this little journal type thing is that I got noticed by Ariane Serafico because I did a little fan art of her book Existential Courage. So kinilig ako. Hihi. Another one is that I got a surprise sale. It was just yesterday. Somebody texted and pinged me on Carousel from an old listing that I posted, and then she needed the pop socket right away. So it was cool because I've been planning to reopen up a shop, and since there's no cons anymore, I was planning to do it online. And it was just like a little reminder for me at the end of the month that's like, hey, don't forget. I know you're busy doing other things, but don't forget your goal of becoming like Apple Cheeks or Catnip. So it's just a reminder for me to create some original art so that I could post them on the shop and get stickers made and like get some income from that. Because eventually I don't want to be doing all client work. I want to be making most of my income come from selling my art. For the things that could be better, there's quite a few, but one of the ones that bugged me for most of July is not having enough confidence to shoot videos like face to face. Like, yeah, I did it once for one part of one video, but I wish I had more to do more of it, because I think it would be easier to edit, it would be quicker to post a video, I would be less stressed. But the fact that the idea of going on camera gets me stressed is kind of counterproductive. So I don't know, maybe I'll just stick to these types of videos where I just do a voiceover. And I really want to illustrate more. I was doing it a lot this month, and even some of my clients were illustration based, but I kind of want to do it more. I want to push for that and build more of a sturdy illustration portfolio. And then another thing is that after mid-July, that's when most of my client work came pouring in. And I noticed there was like a whole week where I just did client work and I didn't put out any art, or I didn't practice drawing or something. And I really need to practice balancing my client work and my personal work, because I don't want to end up burning myself out. Like, it's just me, there's no one to blame. If I end up burned out, then that means I'm the toxic boss, and I don't want that. Thank you, July, and hello, August. For August, I made this really simple list. It just has my word of the month, my goals, some classes I want to take, and then I added a video section on the bottom. I didn't want to put too much pressure on my plans for August because I would end up probably not doing it at all. So I just kept it light, and it's like a little outline. I wrote down my word of the month, which is align, because I spent the first few months after I was unemployed literally as a potato. I would hang out with Netflix, Animal Crossing, and not do much. But this past month, I think I was getting back on track and becoming more productive. Some of my goals for August, the first one is what I mentioned earlier too, which is to open up shop. I already have a little weighing scale so I can weigh the packages, and then hopefully I get some sales. Even if it's just like one a week, I'm happy with that. And then the next one is funny. It's just earn $1 from Shutterstock, because I have 30 cents and it's like one download is 10 cents. I think that's the royalty that I get. So I just want to be able to make 10 downloads. I'll be happy with that. So I'm just setting small goals for myself so I don't get overwhelmed. Then the next one is to create new stickers. I want it to be more on original art or like original drawings instead of it's like based off of Animal Crossing or something, because I'm scared of copyright issues. For the classes, I'm enrolled in Skillshare, or I signed up for Skillshare. I've been learning a lot from there, from different classes like Jazz's, stuff by Sorella Moore, and then I forgot her name, but there was like a lot of illustration classes that I was taking previously. And I want to take some more illustration classes, and I also want to take some classes about Premiere so that I can edit faster, edit more efficiently. Because I didn't study Premiere much back in college. I only like took a couple classes, but I wasn't like ingrained into it. I didn't do video much. And then on the bottom, again, I added the video ideas. So some of the videos I have lined up for the month are that 6 fan arts one. So I posted that on Facebook like I was still employed. It was like in March. And then I only started the studies a couple weeks ago. So I want to post a video about that and actually do the 6 fan arts. And then the second one is a basic brush lettering, like how to, using any brush that you have there. The third one is just a silly one, highlighting all of Pascal's life quotes, life advice, because every time I meet him in-game, I take a screenshot of what he said, and they're just so funny and silly, and I want to like take a moment to appreciate that. The fourth one is a video about like you tell me what to draw, because I posted on Instagram and Messenger before, like a couple weeks ago too, because I'm really late like with pushing these out. I asked you guys what I should draw, and I got a couple suggestions from there. So I'll be drawing those. Then the last one is just a follow-up on one of my most viewed videos, which is my hair donation video. I just want to put together all the FAQs that I've gotten since posting that to help other people be more educated to see if like they can donate their hair or not, and how if they want to. And I think that's it for now. Thank you for helping me look back on July and plan for August very loosely. I know the spreads aren't the most beautiful designs, but it's nice to just get everything that's in your head down on something on paper or digitally, just so I have something to look back on and help keep me on track. So this also might help for you guys if you want to try it out, especially since we're 8 months into 2020. I hope you guys had a good July. I'm really thankful that this pandemic hasn't affected me as much personally, and I can still work from home and eat every day, but we all know that not all families are as lucky. So if you're lucky enough to be able to be watching YouTube videos at home, playing games, I've left some links down in the description. If you want to help out other families in the Philippines, you can go there. It's help from home, and you can choose to donate to different organizations that help different groups that are affected. So please check that out and give them a hand, because not everybody is as fortunate as us. Have a great August. Stay safe, stay home, wash your hands, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.